Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome to another episode or edition of Ryan Drives blog. Coming to you from Port Moody, British Columbia. Just had a couple days away on Vancouver Island with my wife celebrating her birthday. We're back in town, was back at work today, helping people out, helping people to get the best value that they can on their car deal. Looking forward to working with you as well. Wanted to share a thought with you. I'm probably going to do a series of thoughts on trade-ins, how to maximize your trade-in, how to just set proper expectations and to be realistic. And that's my first tip for you in this quick video. Again, I'm going to have a couple videos on trade-in specifically. It's probably one of the biggest stall points in a deal for the sales rep and the customer is the trade-in. Not necessarily to do with the car they're buying, but with the vehicle they're selling. So you have to understand that when you're coming into a dealership and you have a potential trade-in, you are not just purchasing that day, you are also selling. And so you need to, just as the sales rep and a dealership need to be properly prepared to sell their product, they need to be educated about their product, they need to understand market trends and proper valuations on their product because they're selling that product. You as well need to do some of that homework on the product that you're selling to the dealership, which is called a trade-in. And there's a number of different ways you can do that. Please understand that if you want to be realistic and set proper expectations for yourself, Craigslist and what people are selling vehicles for on Craigslist is not a credible resource. Go to somewhere like www.canadianblackbook.com. Even they're going to be off by a little bit, but at least if you click on trade-in value, start putting in the different trim level of your vehicle, it'll give you a range of what maybe you can expect for a trade-in value on your car or your truck. Also understand that the year, the kilometers, the condition, they all play into account when you are trading in your vehicle as to what a dealership is willing to pay you. I've done a couple other videos that you can look at on Key West Ford TV on the different videos there. About my thoughts on trade-in values and how a dealership appraises a vehicle. That's a separate conversation for a separate day. I just want to touch on a couple points about how you as a consumer can be better prepared to go into a dealership and maximize your trade value, and more importantly, for you to be realistic about the vehicle that you're trading in. And that's going to help the whole sales process go so much smoother if you're coming into a dealership ready to do business, ready to work a deal, and you and the sales rep can come together as a team. Because at the end of the day, if I'm working with a customer, it's me and the customer against the house. And if the customer's coming in with improper expectations, they're a little bit out to lunch on what they think their vehicle's worth, so on and so forth, that's going to massively make my job so much harder when I'm trying to go to the dealership, to the boss, to the sales manager to get you the best deal for your vehicle. So do yourself a favor, do the sales rep a favor, do some credible research, know your product that you're selling. Again, that's called a trade-in. Be prepared on your product, understand your product, have a bit of a valuation planned on your product. Be educated on your own product because you're selling it at the end of the day. So that's my tip for you. Go over to www.ryandrives.ca. Follow me there. All my social media links are there. I'm in business to help you. I want you to get the best deal you can. I'm working for Key West Ford down in New Westminster. We're the largest volume Ford dealer in the area. Love to help you out with anything to do with automotive. I am your go-to guy. So thanks again for chiming in. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Love to be able to help you out in any way, shape, or form that looks like. Thanks again, guys.